Piper Rockelle breaks OnlyFans' record by earning $1 million in under an hour.
Bro, we really in a gooning ass era right now, gang. Y'all niggas are gooners, bruh. You mean to tell me y'all was refreshing a page when she announced that she doing OnlyFans? And instantly bought the subscription? You gooning that?
OnlyFans' record by earning $1 million in under an hour. We are cooked as a society. Our society is well and truly cooked. You can say whatever you want. There is no coming back from this level of utter depravity. OnlyFans model makes $1 million in an hour. This society is finished. Bob House's Piper Rockelle says she made $2.9 million in first 24 hours on OnlyFans. And ladies and gentlemen, according to all these different reports, these tweets, this is a thing famous TikToker Piper Rockelle posted to her Twitter page on a now deleted tweet saying, "We broke the record, $1 million in less than an hour. You guys are the best. Thank you for changing my life." And yeah, this was posted on the 1st of January 2026 at 12:55 a.m. And I just gotta say, I now see why so many young individuals, men and women, are depressed. Because what the fuck? I mean, genuinely speaking, regardless of what you think and the morals that come with joining OnlyFans, right? I just gotta say, bro, being able to garner $1 million at the age of 18.
18, bro. Then the fact that she fresh in adulthood. Y'all niggas that, bro. Y'all that desperate, gang. Y'all that desperate, bruh. This world is cooked, gang. This world gonna crumble eventually. The route is going, this world gonna crumble, gang. Then they don't make it no better. The elites pushing this agenda for these young kids to turn to OnlyFans stars. This is crazy, gang.
Simply posting risque photos to an OnlyFans account, of which I'm pretty sure is not nude, is not anything different from what she's actually posting to her Instagram page, is insane. Like, genuinely speaking, she has not earned $1 million. Like, she has not, in my opinion, garnered or developed the skills in order to be able to even have the intellectual capital to earn $1 million in under an hour. Do you guys not see how that's a problem? Regardless of your morals or whatever you believe in, you're religious or not, everybody's gonna have their own beliefs and takes on this whole situation, morally speaking. But I'm talking about financially and logistically and logically. What does this do to our economy long term? When you have the ability for a whole bunch of untalented, airheaded, unaccomplishing tick thoughts who are suddenly able to garner $1 million in under an hour as soon as they hop on OnlyFans from simply existing. I mean, I just gotta say, for the average person, right, that's gotta be depressing. Imagine working 30 years of your life from the age of 15 and still not being able to have enough to retire. You are now pushing 60.
Literally. Like, bro, that's all it takes, gang. They're gonna show you how easy beautiful women got it, gang. If you look good as a woman, life is damn near on easy mode for you. Of course, you gotta deal with the struggles, you feel me? Everybody got their trials and tribulations. But gang, look how easy it is for women to get rich, gang. When they when they look good. Pretty women, they got it so easy at certain points. It's not even funny, gang. It's crazy how life is.
Years old and are still struggling to find a way to retire. And then here you have 18-year-old Piper Rockelle opening up an OnlyFans account on New Year's Day and earning $1,259,052.79, as according to the date, January 1st, 2026, to the same day in under an hour. I just gotta say, for everybody who purchased, you're absolutely fucking pathetic. Like, genuinely speaking, stop putting money in these people's pockets. Like, my guy, if you're really that down bad, literally just wait for Reddit, wait for the leaks. Like, holy shit, you did not have to do this. Second of all, the destabilization of our economy is irreversible at this point. Like, this is just, in my eyes, The greatest wealth transfer to ever exist is now currently happening, and it is now going straight into the pockets of all these OnlyFans girls. And the down bad gooners of the world are directly to be blamed for this. And according to stats, apparently, and I'm not sure how sure this is. I'm not sure how true this is. And this is coming from the r/feminism subreddit. So take this with a grain of salt. But it says, turned out 90% of OnlyFans subscribers are married men and not some lonely incels. Are we surprised? A few stats here. It says over 60% of them are white.
Of course they white. You know, y'all, bro. Y'all hold the goonin'. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like white people hold the goonin' title, bro. Cause like, I mean, of course everybody goon, bro, but y'all niggas be into some weird fetishes. Like, I fuck with white people, but y'all got some weird kinks, gang. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all be, I don't know, it's something about y'all race we don't know about, gang. 90% are married. Average age 29 years old. So you're 29 gooning, my guy. You're pushing 30, pushing 40 gooning. Okay. Average income 42K per year. Niggas, of course it's the middle class, like lower middle class type.
Percent of them are married. Average age is 29 years old. Average income is $42,000 per year. So yeah. And the top comment says, not to offend, but source, is it self-reported or a survey on a website? And Carpe Column, the OP said participants were solicited through Mechanical Turk, and she cited sources here where whoever they are, I don't know. Hey Reg, you can see all the sources for those statistics. So if you want to read through them, go ahead. Basically, this is not the first time I've seen this, and it kind of tracks with what I already knew and saw from other sources. But yeah, I mean, here are the gender statistics. Obviously, with any type of data, it can be heavily skewed to fit a particular narrative. But I mean, a lot of sources have reported on this being mostly married men. So I'm not shocked, as that demographic pretty much has the ability to purchase all these subscriptions. They're the ones who have careers and jobs and money coming in. I mean, a broke, quote unquote, college incel student is not going to have consistent money to be able to pay for OnlyFans every month from various different accounts, much less purchase consistent food for their mini fridge. Like, younger generations they're on free websites. So we're gonna have to be blaming the unks for this one, bro. The older guys, the married guys with wives and children, and yeah. But I just gotta say, I understand why people are depressed now. Like, this is crazy, man. This is really crazy. And of course, to talk about the elephant in the room, obviously Piper Rockelle, before she was even 18, was kind of like baiting this whole OnlyFans drop, you know, with the Bop House collaborations. I think she just turned 18 like 4 or 5 months ago, right? So it's not like she immediately hopped on OF, but you know, it is a thing. A lot of these girls were literally just build up an audience, a massive fan base full of gooners, you know, before they launch an OnlyFans, only to then, when they reach the peak of their fan base, to drop an OnlyFans, like an IPO of sorts, putting themselves on the stock market, right? And gaining investors. Call it a initial offering, if you will. Additionally, I guess the tweet was not deleted. She said, "My first day, forever grateful." And then she quoted that 11 hours ago, saying, "What should my first purchase be?" This is crazy, man. Again, making $1 million in under an hour, or 2.9 million, whatever, in under 24 hours.
Meanwhile, I'm over here broke, struggling, trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat today. Like, look at the world we live in, gang. Real life. Nah, let me chill. I ain't that bad off. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they got people in way worse predicaments. They got homeless people, everything. You feel me? But gang, this is crazy, bruh. This is crazy. Like, what's really going? Like, bro, this is the world we live in, gang. And y'all still think everything is normal. Y'all still ain't wake up. Y'all still ain't deprogram y'all brains yet to see what's really going on, gang. Open up your eyes.
That is sick work. That would have put a pit in my stomach. I mean, even as a content creator right now, just talking about this, I'm getting a little sick, a little jealous that someone can make that amount of money in such a short time. Cut the show. She also said, "Don't hate the player, hate the game," which, you know, it is what it is. Additionally, according to this article from Complex, they say the 18-year-old YouTube personality who had been teasing her OnlyFans launch with a countdown across social media. Wow, I didn't know she had a countdown. That's crazy. Had previously shared her bid content through a fan view account. Critics accused her of entering the adult industry too soon, but she pushed back on those claims with, and I quote, "I waited until I was legal and I made that decision for myself," Rockelle said in a statement, with the tap. This wasn't something I was pressured into. It was about taking control of my own content, my body, and my own income. People can judge all they want, but I did this on my own terms, and I'm proud of that. I know who I am. I know what I'm building. So, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, her body, her choice. Her money, her time. Hey, that's the world we live in. They say she also addressed backlash from those referencing her past as a child star. She said, and I quote, "Of course I saw the comments. People are saying I was groomed or that the subscribers are creeps." She said, "Look, I get it. I was a kid on YouTube, and now I'm an adult making adult choices. That shift is uncomfortable for some people, but I've grown up in front of the world. I'm not asking for approval. I'm asking for people to respect that I'm not 13 anymore." Rockelle, who first gained fame through her family run social media content, now joins a growing list of influencers monetizing their fan bases through subscription platforms. Her OnlyFans debut is one of the highest first day figures publicly shared by any creator.
Now the question is she getting cracked on OnlyFans, or is she just posting explicit photos? You feel me? Because I know not everybody on OnlyFans getting cracked, you feel me? Some of them just, you know what I'm saying, they just showing their little toes, you know what I'm saying, oiling up the toes, oiling up, you know, using some Diddy oil and stuff. But I don't know, gang, that's crazy, bruh. Like, she already had her social media following through YouTube. Then I know her TikTok booming. What was the point of starting the OnlyFans? You feel me? I don't get it. You already got a following. What's the point of the OnlyFans? I don't get it.
This is the system we live in, you know? Genie's out the bottle, cat's out the bag, and she's just using the system that's available for anybody else to use. You know, if I wanted to hop on OF, I can do it, you can too, but should you? Would you? Is the question. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? Yeah, the future is looking very bleak.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this world cooked, gang. This world is cooked, you feel me? But we gotta just deal with it, you know what I'm saying? We gotta deal with it, but kids, don't go against your morals for this stupid stuff, bruh. Money is not everything. Don't value money. Money would be your downfall if you value money. So, yeah, of course we all want money. Of course we all want to be like financially free, whatever the case is, but don't go against your morals for it. It's not that deep, gang. No bet. But y'all stay safe out here. Sub up, like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe.